this week in Parshat Vayigash, we finally resolve all of the cliffhangers that have been happening in the story of Joseph. Joseph reveals to his brothers that it has been him all along, putting them through these tests. Benjamin is released. The brothers go and reveal to Jacob that Joseph has been alive. And Jacob comes down to Egypt to see his long-lost son. It's like a soap opera, and we get to read it here in the synagogue. Of course, not everything in this parsha is so nice. By the end of it, Joseph has, through the use of his power and through the famine that has been happening in the land, ended up enslaving all of Egypt to him, and through him to Pharaoh. And I have to wonder, is it that enslavement that ends up giving the Egyptians the idea and the motivation to enslave the Jews so many generations later? Does Joseph, through some of his own short-sighted actions, end up creating a terrible situation that changes Jewish history and Jewish destiny for all time? And my hope for us is that we take a look at Joseph and we see how decisions that we make that seem great in the short term might have very powerful long-term consequences that we always need to be aware of. This week we have a number of youth programs with Beginners Junior Congregation, and Tot Shabbat. Services Friday night are at 6 p.m., Saturday morning at 9 a.m. We hope to see you there. Shabbat Shalom.